Doesn't have to be.
Greetings, traveler.
No, wait a turn. That might mess up his mojo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So many possibilities.
Okay.
Shields up!
I might as well do... there's a reason not to. Could be freezing. Though it's almost certainly explosives. But there is a chance it isn't.
I wonder.
Denying the charges from the bow. It's something I've focused a lot on in the past, but as of more recent, I've just accepted it. But maybe it's time to go back to those old times. Basically consider triggering any secret as dealing 3 damage to myself. There was reason to wait. I can hide behind the giants.
Ready to ride. Ride quickly.
Okay, cool. Well, I can just go ahead
I
and
got this.
trigger that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
My shield for Argus.
All I have to do is last until Alexstrasza. I may want to Defender of Argus this first. Gets that guy out of the explosive trap range.
So many possibilities.
I may want to Earthen Ring Farseer myself first. No, actually I think the answer is... Well, if I Earthen Defender, then that means I've got a 4-2 taunt and a 4-1 taunt. And this remains untaunted. Nah, it's gotta be better to trigger the trap first with probably this.
Almost out of time. My eyes are open. for archery.
It's going to come down to just a few hit points. Oh. In fact, it'll come down to 1 hit point. Close. I'm not sure if there was an opportunity throughout that entire game to lose 1 less hit point, but if I could have, I probably would have won. Probably not, but I didn't see one.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Parrish asks, can you recollect your most embarrassing misplay? Nothing too exceptional. Your standard Akanai Soul Priest. Well, basically I traded my Akanai Soul Priest and then I healed the opponent. Probably the most ridiculous misplay I've ever done in Arena. Kinda close. Might have to skip turn 3. I hope he plays Loot Hoarder.
My eyes are open.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awkward. Still a good hand, just kind of weird to pass.
We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, well, at least next turn I get to spend all my mana since I'm going to Mortal Coil that. The thing about the rogue deck is they can't permanently deal with these big guys. If he saps here, I'm going to end up burning a card, but that's not going to really matter. It'll be annoying, and people will be like, ah, he basically killed your mountain giant. But no, my mountain giant will be returned. And there's, basically, this hand is enough to work with. I could use something that gives taunt. That's pretty much the only thing I'm missing. And if I kill him fast enough, it won't even matter. Yeah, that's nice. The other possibility for a play is Ancient Watcher Coin Shadow Flame. It'll eliminate 7 damage from him. That'll make me spend 3 cards, which means next turn the Mountain Giant will cost 5. If I take 7, I go down to 12, which is in Leroy Shadow Step Leroy range. I suppose it may actually be better to do this then. Or I could even just Ancient Watcher Coin Defender Vargas. Wow. Some serious decisions to be made here. Coin Siphon's Soul is not absurd either.
I wonder.
I'm almost out of time.
I'll clear his board.
I wonder.
Seems my opponent has a subpar hand. Notably one with that auctioneer. Possibly one with that sound. At this point, tapping is not very useful since I'm going to kill him. With the cards I have on hand already. If he doesn't have anything.
Well played.
Oh, well, darn. Kind of alright. Kind of unlikely, given that he didn't draw cards, but acceptable.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
It's easy to say on reflection, you should have done something like, oh, you should have siphoned, you should have played the Defender Vargas, but ultimately, if you do that, you buy yourself a turn, which doesn't really matter because you kill him a turn faster if you play the more aggressive way. Which is to say, on average, just do as much damage to Miracle Rogue as possible. Unless you really strongly suspect that he's got it. But you better have a really good reason. That's my stance.
Back to work!
Alright. Traditional warriors have no silence. He'll try to execute this if he's got it. Next turn I can tap Mountain Giant.
I wonder.
Counter this as a bait. took one for the giant. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 16, 13, 11. This would be the fastest I've seen a warrior burst down a hand lock. I'll do it. If he hits me for 5, it will not lead in a good spot for him in theory. Seems he's got good answers though. Shield slam here. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, I was about to tap. That deck may run Black Knight.
So many possibilities.
And boy will it hurt. But boy can I not afford to play around it.
Shields up.
Let's see if I get blown out here. That pit in my stomach. The possibility and fear of the Black Knight. Unfortunately, you can't play scared of all the situations.
Let the pain speak to me.
You do have quite the burst coming up. Actually. That's 8, 14, 18, 22, 26 theoretical damage. I probably want to tap. No, what I want to do is make sure he doesn't draw more cards. Owl that. Winner. Execute. Ah. Step 1, Alex Straza. Step 2, Leroy Jenkins. 6, 10, 14, 18. If I get the right discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. He cannot kill me on 8 mana. Unless he's still got the coin. I hope he doesn't. I wouldn't play around it anyways. I got 8, 14, 18, 22, 26 damage.
So many possibilities.
6, 10, 14, 18, 26. Ah! I should Alex myself. He's used both executes. Oh, right. Alex double soulfire. That's an extremely high probability of lethal. Woohoo. Pulled from the fires.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Your soul shall suffer.
I briefly thought about keeping this hand. That's so dumb. Mountain Giant, the Molten Giant. Oh boy. The Molten Giant is there against the Zeo, the Mountain Giant is there against the Handlock. The Molten Giant is not bad against Handlock either. Somehow I managed to replace into the best hand against Handlock. I think I might even be willing to keep Siphon Soul against Handlock. Anyways, this worked out really well. Thank goodness. Alright, I got a perfect counter against his 4-8 and 8-8. Molten Giant gone. Lovely. Made the right call, otherwise I would have facelessed it. I was probably aware of the possibility. Perfectly answered. That was so strangely good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tap. Coil. And earthen.
My eyes are open.
Whoa. That's different. I don't even pick that card in Arena highly. Earlier the chat was talking about some Frost Elemental tech. Apparently now you see it.
I wonder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Innovation.
For vengeance.
Oh, faceless. Hmm.
Almost out of time.
Hellfire used. Kind of consider it a mistake to have both Ancient Watchers out, then you can just Shadow Flame.
So many possibilities.
But if he does, it's still not awful. Oh, that's interesting. That's like the one card I could have tapped into, which would make me consider not playing Sun Fury Protector. Glad I tapped into it. But I changed my mind. As he's activated his 4/5. To answer a loose screw, owl's pretty common. I'm actually only running one owl, which is neither common nor uncommon. A lot of them run 2 owls.
My eyes are open.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Tap. Puts it at 8 mana, 5 mana, 1 mana. 17, 14. Possible death, but unlikely. It's like when... Oh, I played that in the wrong order. Whoops. Oh wait, no, I didn't play... Oh, yes, I did play it in the wrong order. I was like, oh yeah, I need to get that discount, but I didn't need to. 244 would have been fine.
I wonder.
Dookie asks, would you consider the Frost Elemental in this deck, Trump? It seems interesting. I don't think I would consider Frost Elemental in any deck. It's too slow. I don't understand, really. From what I hear in the grapevine, Reynad's the one who's trying this madness out. I think it's awful. I can't think of a card that would be much worse. And of course, I always recommend trying things